What's up, guys? Welcome back to Batman Episode 3, New World Order. Getting right next to this next episode. Last video I did was a hell of a boss, and I was sleepy, but I was like, you know what, let me go ahead and just get this video out, because I'm curious to see what happens next. Last time, well, here we go, previously on Batman. Let me just shut up and let's see. I will say I made a few mistakes in the last
Bob
one
and
that I didn't
Regina
like.
Zellerbach. Of course I know these two. Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises.
Okay, so you're gonna have something to do with this
You can't trust
episode.
anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that the hard way.
Yeah.
They're waiting for you in hell! Then I just felt light. Like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt. No consequence.
That's exactly what you did.
Cobblepot wants retribution because we took his family's land. Your father, Falcone, and I, we had ways of getting anything we wanted. How do you think your family got the land for Wayne Tower?
But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together. Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone.
Let's get out of here.
Keep on doing what you're doing, and the rest of Gotham will start to see you like I do. A hero.
So sorry, ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program.
What's for shooting people in the face in this game?
We need a new moderator. You there? Yes! You! Thank you for volunteering.
My downtrodden brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham.
Oh yeah, this decision. That got a hoit. Sorry, Harvey. The game series adapts the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play, as always. Let's see how I mess up this time. Gotham General Hospital, 8:45.
Mayor Dent. You know, I always assumed Harvey would win, but not like this.
He doesn't have competition.
One by
He's dead.
default. He's probably pissed he didn't get his landslide fair and square.
Hey, Harvey's going to be okay.
You don't know that. I keep wondering. Why did you do it? Harvey needed you. Why save me? Harvey's your best friend. I'm nothing to you.
I did it because I care about you.
Well, maybe you shouldn't. I don't think I can do this.
What are you talking about?
I don't want to see what... I just can't, okay? I have to go. I'm sorry.
I'm not
Just
gonna
go in
force
without
you.
me.
It's okay. I get it.
You do?
I don't blame you for not wanting to be here.
Thanks. Please, Bruce. Don't tell him I was here. I don't think he'd understand.
Gotham is still reeling after last week's mayoral debate. With the drugging and subsequent murder of Mayor Hamilton Hill, Harvey Dent was left running unopposed. After a rather lackluster election, Mayor Dent was sworn in from his hospital bed. Word is he's still recovering from major injuries
Bruce.
sustained at the event.
Hey, Harvey. Looking good.
Ah, jeez. Doesn't your charm have an off button?
Not that I found, no.
I haven't actually seen it yet. You've had me wrapped up this whole time. Numbed beyond belief. Maybe it's not that bad. I mean, my family, we heal quick. Could be fine.
Hey, I'm sure it'll heal up nicely. You'll have some scarring, but it won't be that bad.
Optimism, right? Scars are cool. Rugged. Manly.
Exactly.
Oh, what have you got there?
I brought you some flowers. Though I see I'm not the first.
Yeah, well, my mother and my secretary. Every sick boy's dream. One woman I thought would visit, or at least call, hasn't. Selena's been a no-show. I thought she'd at least come by to congratulate me, if nothing else. Guess we weren't as close as I thought. Guess I can't blame her.
We'll hear from her at
Way
some
I look
point,
now.
right?
Yeah, she's probably just busy, hasn't had a chance to come by yet. You'll hear from her.
Easy for you to be optimistic about women. Pretty sure no one ever loses Bruce Wayne's number. I am glad you're here, though. God, it's been infuriating. Just sitting here and having nothing but time to think about what happened. I wish I could make myself turn it off completely. Watching footage of the debate over and over. Look at me, preaching at what a great guy you are while I go and get my face bashed in. It's easy. Every news station is showing it. Regurgitating the same old sound bites.
Don't do this to yourself. There's nothing you can do to change what happened. Replaying that moment will only drive you crazy.
Yeah, I know that. But here I am.
Trust me. You need to stop.
I was helpless, Bruce. Helpless. Couldn't do anything. Penguin would have just beaten me to death right there in front of everyone. He wanted to.
Let him vent.
Yeah,
He needs to get it out.
I can still hear him laughing. What they did to Hill, to the moderator, I have to live with that. But you heard them up there. The Penguin and that maniac on screen. This isn't over. I need to stay ahead of them. They're trying to cause discord. That stunt at the debate was just the first step.
Gotham is in real danger.
All the more reason for me to stand up tonight and give the people hope.
Wait, tonight? I thought you were supposed to be recovering.
My assistant is on her way to pick me up. With the election, I was able to talk the hospital into releasing me early. Not that they're too happy about it. All the doctors keep telling me to take it easy. But how can I? Well, stay in the chair, Mr. Dent. Oh, don't overexert yourself, Mr. Dent.
Do what you need to do, Harvey. I know how important this election is to you.
Thanks. I'm glad to know that someone around here understands that. Come on, you do the same in my position. Which is why I won't even try to tell you to not look into those tapes. I know how much you loved your father, Bruce. I know that debate was hard on you, too. Finding out your dad drugged Esther Cobblepot, Hill admitting to having both of them killed. It's a lot to process.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Just because I keep reliving it doesn't mean you want to.
Oswald and I were best friends when we were kids. I knew his mother. Talked to her.
Look, I realize what a terrible friend I've been to you. I was so focused on the campaign. I thought distancing myself from you was the only option. I'm sorry.
I understand.
Thanks, Harvey. I appreciate that.
I'll make it up to you. What is that?
Batman symbol.
Coming from near the GCPD? That's one way to get the guy's attention.
And look, I should get going, Harv.
What, already? What else do you have to do? My assistant won't be here for another hour.
It's Alfred.
Is he okay?
Yeah. He just needs to talk to me.
Yeah, of course, go ahead. Tell the old man I said hi.
You rest up, Harv.
Thanks, Bruce.
Why did he... So he'll remember that I told him that and was a lie or something? What, did he turn it off or did he just unmute it?
Unit 6 in pursuit of suspects westbound on 15th Street.
Is it the children of Arkham? Can you confirm?
Negative. They're taking shots at us whenever we get close.
Understood. Stay on them. We'll think of something.
A little help would be nice.
Hang in there, all right?
Oh, they knew we'd be there, Jim. We don't have enough officers to deal with this.
Look, everyone's stretched thin. I'm doing what I can. I have to go.
That light has a bat on it, Jim.
You give me a number to call, I'll rethink my methods. I'm just glad it got your attention. I didn't have a lot of options. So, here we are.
Not a bad idea. I'm impressed.
I have good ones every now and then. I'd rather have you arrested than come to you for help. But the truth is, we're desperate. I'm calling a truce, just for tonight.
Bring me up to speed.
Right. Renee Montoya, one of my officers.
Some of these,
Shoot me.
I know, but hear me out. She's trying to clear her name after those animals manipulated her into killing Falcone. She's supposed to be on leave, but she got a tip.
I'm gonna pause real quick. Some of these audio cues don't make sense. Cause like in the previous ones where I hung up some dude upside down, Alfred said I almost beat that man to death, and here Gordon was like, I should have you arrested, but before he was just like, yeah, we need a hero like you. So I'm just like, it's kind of contradicting itself a little.
On the children of Arkham's chemical stash, went rogue. She's out there alone, and I can't spare anyone to back her up. I told her to wait, but this is personal. The children of Arkham pumped her full of that junk.
I'll back her
I'll
up.
find her. We'll take down the children of Arkham together.
That's what I like to hear. These children of Arkham are everywhere all of a sudden. Where the hell they all come from? I never heard of them before. Then that debate. Oh, they're tearing up the entire city.
You want answers? Ask Oswald Cobblepot.
Cobblepot? I'll bring him in for questioning.
Gordon, this is Schultz. Over.
Gordon here.
We got a problem with the mayor, sir.
What happened? Is he okay?
I don't know. We lost him. He took off and left us behind.
Christ, one more crisis I can't deal with right now. We gotta keep both Montoya and Dent safe. Somehow.
I'm on it. You there?
Always.
Launch the drones. I need eyes on the city.
Lucius has made some upgrades. I'll let him explain.
Who are you talking to? You got a whole team or something?
A friend who can help us.
That friend got a name?
All right, patching you through to R&D in Wayne Enterprises.
Batman, so listen. The first model was
Lee?
only equipped for visual surveillance, but seeing how you use them at the skyline, I thought
I
you'd
watched
need
a
an
little bit
audio
of the
feed as
Walking
well.
Dead game.
The microphones are incredibly sensitive. They can pick up sounds from up to 500
I
yards.
think this is the guy who does
In some
Lee.
cases, you'll even be able to hear through walls, like X-ray peering.
Nice work.
Thanks. I'll talk to you soon.
Any idea where they might be?
Montoya's car was spotted crossing the bridge to Arkham Island. Could be where the handoff is happening.
What about Dent?
Probably headed to his acceptance speech. He just left the hospital and we lost sight of him.
Barrels of this stuff to transfer. Not a big window to unload all of that. They said they wanted it done tonight, so it's gotta be done. You wanna argue with them? Be my guest. You just keep an eye out for that cop.
Nobody move! This is the police!
Dinner!
That wasn't smart.
No, please, just leave it. It's not gonna get any better.
But you're bleeding.
Then let Gotham see it.
Is that?
No, I told you it's fine.
That car's been behind us since the hospital.
God, is this guy trying to drive us off the road? What the? Damn it!
I'm gonna say
Headed to
Mark.
the construction site.
Yeah, I'm gonna start
Send whatever men you can
the
spare
cop.
after Dent.
because she out there by herself, and I'm pretty sure I can get to her
I'll
faster.
round up what officers I can. Gonna have to head out there myself, too. I know this is risky, Batman. Just be careful.
Unit 6, requesting backup. Corner of 15th and Main. We got a major disturbance here. Several armed suspects on the loose.
This was not smart at all on her part. Alright, let's do this. Ow. You couldn't do anything to me with a gun. You think a knife will do anything to me? Oh wow.
I got this one. Batman, look out!
Where is she? Ah.
It's over. Drop the gun.
Look, I promise I'm not gonna shoot you, okay?
She's
I
not there.
used to think you were a threat, but I was wrong. We both have much bigger problems right now.
She's not there.
I'm sorry. Can you forgive me? Those guys had me pinned down.
It's okay. It's in the past. I forgive you.
Thank you. It means a lot coming from you. I don't know what I was thinking coming out here.
It wasn't smart.
You blew it.
And not here,
I could
so.
be dead, but you could be dead. And it'd be on me.
Good instincts, but you need to think things through. Be patient. Don't rush. I may not be there to save you next time.
Yeah, I owe you big for this one. I still don't understand how they knew I was coming.
Heads up. The cops just sent 3 black and whites to stop our guys going after Dent. The chatter sounds like Gordon's with them.
Someone's gotta help Gordon. They know he's coming. Go. I'll see what I can find here. I'm not giving up on this.
Okay. Montoya's ghost.
Alfred.
Are you all right?
Yeah, but they knew I was coming. They seem to be getting info on the GCPD's whereabouts. Not sure how. I need an update on Harvey.
Bringing it up now.
Deborah, get down!
Mr. Dent, what did you do to him?
I said get back in the car! There's more of them coming!
Put down your weapon! There's too many of them! Everybody take cover!
You'd better get down there.
On my way.
Self-defense, he says. New mayor's pretty tough, turns out. Killed one of those guys attacking him with his bare hands.
Dent did that?
Guess the fella's lucky Dent got to him before you did, huh?
You're wrong about me. I'd have put him in jail. So unless you're making a comment on the justice system, I'm afraid you've been misinformed.
You think any of us are buying this recent nice guy routine? We've all heard the stories about you.
Just stories.
At least this one died quick.
We got our asses handed to us.
They knew you were coming.
How? We've been using a secure channel. You saying we got a leak? Gordon to command. Anyone there?
Command here. What is it, Gordon?
Turn that off.
What?
It's been compromised. The children of Arkham are listening in on the GCPD's communications.
Gordon! Gordon, command! You're coming!
I'm gonna look into this. I'll let you know what I find. GCPD's been compromised. The children of Arkham were listening the whole time.
How?
That's what I'm going to find out. Alfred, I'm sending over evidence of some kind of encrypted communication signal.
It's coming up on my screen now, but I'm afraid it looks like a bunch of gibberish to me.
I need to go to Wayne Tower and look into this. Get me Lucius on the line.
Yes, right away. If the public finds out the police aren't able to communicate...
We'll fix this, Alfred. We'll make it right. We just have to stay focused.
I admire your determination, sir. Just be careful, Bruce. I have Lucius on the line now.
Bruce, are you there? I'm looking at this data Alfred sent me. It's messy.
I have to know what the children of Arkham are doing. How fast can you decrypt?
It's a tough one, but I should have it cracked soon if you can meet me at Wayne Tower.
Already on my way.
Yeah, there's so much going on. I forgot that people don't trust Bruce because of what his father did.
Almost there, Lucius.
I'll meet you down in the lab. Some aspects of the Children of Arkham surveillance are worrying.
Great.
Bruce.
Chairwoman.
I didn't think you'd be here. I used to look to Thomas for guidance in hard times. Must seem silly. After everything that's happened. You know what they say about old habits.
I understand.
Yeah, I miss them too. Both of them.
I know. Every day, I wish your father was still with us. He was wise beyond his years. And Martha, she was such a delight to have around. I've been called in for an emergency board meeting.
I wasn't told about it.
You weren't invited, Bruce. You are the topic of discussion for the board. They want to decide what your future at this company will be. Whether to dismiss you or not. You have to understand, Bruce. This company is bigger than any one individual.
It makes sense.
We
I
have to
expected
keep
that.
face. And after this scandal...
It makes sense. Logistically. The company needs to separate itself from the Wayne name.
It's a cowardly move to look good for the press. I wasn't expecting you to roll over so easily, Bruce.
Bruce, I've got something. You need to get down here. Now.
I worked with your parents for years, and neither of them gave any indication of foul play. How could you have ever known?
Bruce.
You're nothing like him, Bruce. We always build up the people closest to us. When they fall...
I appreciate the sentiment, Regina. Thank you.
I mean what I said before. Families like ours need to flock together. Perhaps now more than ever. I should head down. I don't want them to make a decision without me. I'll come find you after.
Don't need to get mad and take our anger out and frustration out on her. To stay focused, do what we gotta do, and go work it out. Cool.
It's good to hear she's still in your corner.
Spying on my conversations again?
Hey, I'm looking out for you. There've been whispers that the board was going to take action against you. If you lose the company,
Batman will take a massive hit too. I know the cave is well equipped, but all of this is owned and paid for by the company.
I don't need to worry about the board. I've got plenty of money. We'll make do.
Plenty now, but still not enough for all of this.
Right now, finding out how the children of Arkham are spying on the police is more important. What have you got?
It's Wayne Tech, Bruce. As you know, Wayne Enterprises is a telecommunications giant. If someone were to, say, build a backdoor into that tech...
You're telling me the children of Arkham hacked into this system?
So that's the thing. Do you want the good news or the bad news? You're not gonna like it.
Bad
No
news.
shortage of bad news lately. Might as well just pile more on.
Well, you see this back door they're using? I built it.
You? What are you talking about?
When your mission as Batman started, you needed a way to monitor the city. Well, this is how. I piggybacked Batman's surveillance onto Wayne Enterprises' signal.
If the children of Arkham have access to the same system, does that mean they know my identity?
It looks like they've only accessed the GCPD so far. Not a lot of activity otherwise.
I'll have Alfred warn Gordon. The GCPD needs to get rid of their Wayne Tech devices.
Smart move. I've encrypted our access. I can fortify it, but it's gonna take longer to force them out of the system. The question remains, how did the children of Arkham find out about the back door in the first place? They shouldn't have been able to find it, not unless they knew what they were looking for. Whoever broke in certainly knew how to cover their tracks.
When the cops raided the manor, they seized every computer belonging to Wayne Enterprises. Mayor Hill must have given them to the children of Arkham.
Trying to save himself, I'm sure. I'm gonna keep working on this Children of Arkham business. See if there's a way to shut down their access entirely.
We'd better lock this stuff down, just in case.
Sticky bomb.
A new sticky bomb I developed. The signal is activated on the underside. Attach it wherever you need, then detonate it remotely with your gauntlet. Boom.
Nice.
Be careful. Those things pack a serious punch.
Drone.
Ooh, what's this?
Something I'm still working on. Some new armament to assist you in the field. There's only so much you can do on your own. But it's not really ready yet.
Looks nice.
Thermal vision. You've been busy, haven't you, Lucius? Not sure I'll ever get the first one back from Selina.
Wonder if that's the only thing she stole.
I always wonder why you had a table that could hide itself. Guess it's coming in pretty handy now.
Trust me, it was much more paranoia than precaution.
Looks like another invaluable piece of Lucius Fox technology. Tiffany's really taking after you. And Luke, stubborn as always.
I think of what Gotham has become, and I think of them. They give me all the reason I need to work with Batman. He's the only one that will truly protect them.
And he will, Lucius. Always.
Newly elected Mayor Harvey Dent gave a rousing speech late last night, refuting claims that the children of Arkham were gaining control in Gotham. Despite his run-in with the masked group on the way to the event, people are still hopeful that Mayor Dent can pull through on his campaign promises.
Who are the children of Arkham really fighting for? Who is Batman really protecting? Because it's not us. It's time that we, not masked vigilantes and violent fringe groups, fought for ourselves. I will fight every day for Gotham. And I ask that you join me.
Okay, that's because I didn't save him, so he's holding a grudge,
of Gotham,
which is understandable.
And this is our city.
Next up, we speak to Commissioner Grogan regarding increased security measures citywide.
Oh, hi, gadgets. Cool.
Looks like Regina's headed to my office. I should go.
And before you do... Here. Get that back to the Bat computer. It'll install the added security measures. You'll also have all the info I found on the Children of Arkham's activity within the system.
Thanks, Lucius.
I've always got your back, Batman. Now get out of here. Regina doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that they kicked me out of Wayne Tower, so
Mr. Wayne. Bruce. Open up. I thought maybe you left.
Yeah, right.
Well, the board has voted.
And have they sent the chairwoman to wield the axe?
You're being asked to step down from your position as CEO.
yeah,
Effective immediately. At least until this whole mess gets cleaned up.
I get it. My name isn't great for business lately.
I'm sorry, Bruce.
It's not your fault.
I asked to slow all this down, but the press release is going out as we speak. There will be a public event in the morning where you will formally announce your resignation. I'm sorry, Bruce. I tried to fight for you. The board believes this is the only logical course of action. I see where they're coming from.
I really appreciate you trying, Regina. Thanks.
Don't mention it. Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face. They already had a candidate in mind. I thought it was... I was outvoted. Remember, he'd only be interim CEO, just until this mess gets cleared up.
And who would that be?
Oswald Cobblepot.
Bruce, old boy. Good to see you again.
As you know, Oswald's parents were, well, victims of your father's actions. This company was built on the land he stole from the Cobblepot family.
Well, the board thought having me step in would be a good PR move.
What better way to show Gotham that Wayne Enterprises is committed to righting the wrongs of the past?
Happy to help any way I can. People aren't much behind the Wayne name now. And considering that your parents stole from mine, Cobblepot sits easier on the tongue. Don't be like that, Bruce. It's for the best.
The board has complete confidence in Mr. Cobblepot. As his resume goes into great detail, his endeavors in England have been quite successful. Besides, the company basically runs itself at this point. The CEO is mostly a figurehead. Don't make this harder than it has to be.
Well, then I guess congratulations are in order. It's nice to know you'll be the one trapped in this tiny office all day.
Oh, I'm sure it's bigger than it looks.
I'm afraid we need you to leave the building immediately. We'll have your personal effects sent to you.
Okay.
Congratulations, Bruce. I couldn't be prouder of you. Alfred. Oh, how sweet. Graduation present? Surely we could let him take this along. Oh, Bruce. Clumsy, clumsy. No wonder you're not being trusted with nice things anymore.
I'll call someone in to clean that up. It'll only take a minute.
Oh, Bruce and I can handle it. No trouble.
Apologies, I don't know where my head was.
Probably halfway out the door, mate. No worries.
Yeah, that must be it. Careful clean that up, Oz. You might cut yourself.
Time to go, Bruce.
Yes, Bruce. Time to go. I have a little redecorating to do. Your taste is a little too discreet for me. I think that maybe I'll add a fish tank. A large one.
Stay quiet, because none of those options are good.
This way, Bruce. I'll have IT come set you up.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Regina.
It happened, didn't it? They're out of their minds. They can't do this to you?
No,
this isn't over yet, Lucius.
The entrance.
I took care of it.
We can't let anyone find out what's down there, Bruce. There are ways they could get in. You know that.
No.
Think you can keep an eye on things while I'm gone?
I don't know.
Lucius, I need to know there's someone I can trust on the inside.
I'm here for you, Bruce. I've always been here for you, not them. If I stay, I'll have to stop working on our side project. That means no new tech, no repairs if you need them. I could keep an eye on things for you. Let you know what they're up to. Feed you what information I can. But I can't risk Cobblepot finding out what I'm up to.
No, Lucius, I need you to stay here.
Yeah.
But
you're the only ally I have in this building. It's important. I need you to be my eyes and ears.
All right, I can do that.
Keep Oswald out of R&D, and let me know if anything comes up.
Keep that drive safe.
I'll make do with the outfit and armor and stuff. I'll just make do with it. But yeah, I need him there. Cause the last thing I need is Oswald knowing that I'm Batman, so. Or knowing that tech is being made for Batman. He already hacked the same thing that Batman is using
Bruce
for...
Wayne will speak on the issue at a press event tomorrow morning, where we'll learn more about his decision to step down. More on that in a moment.
I still can't believe it.
Which part?
I wish life were easier for you, Bruce. It's just one thing after another.
That's why I'm glad I have you, Al.
Always. Lieutenant Gordon, he said there's nothing to be done about Oswald Cobblepot. All his records are spotless. He needs proof to dig further.
Penguin's slippery, all right. With the children of Arkham accessing Wayne Tech, I have to figure out what their next move is.
Let's check his thing, because that's not... Penguin's thing was... There we go. Okay. It didn't change on that, so I'm guessing it changed on something else.
Bring up a searchable network of all possible electronic traffic related to Wayne Enterprises. If the children of Arkham are in our system, all of this is potentially accessible.
All of this?
Lucius was very thorough. It means that they could have eyes and ears into almost everything in Gotham. Just like Batman. They had access to the GCPD, we know that. The real question is, what else they'd be interested in. Filter for possible targets based on known Children of Arkham activity.
Issue at a press event tomorrow morning, where we'll learn more about his decision to step down. More on that in a moment.
I still can't believe it.
Which part?
Believe it,
I wish
Alfred.
life were easier for you, Bruce.
I already
Just
did
one
this.
thing after another.
Yes,
That's why I'm glad I have you, Al.
Always.
Yeah.
Lieutenant Gordon, he said there's nothing to be done about Oswald Cobblepot. All his records are spotless. He needs proof to dig further.
Penguin's slippery, all right.
How do you think Penguin slide around like that?
Tech. I have to figure out what their next move is.
Okay, this is kind of like where he left off at, so we're gonna go ahead and skip through all this.
Bring up a searchable network of all possible electronic traffic related to Wayne Enterprises. If the Children of Arkham are in our system, all of this is potentially accessible.
All of this?
Lucius was very thorough. It means that they could have eyes and ears into almost everything in Gotham. Just like Batman. They had access to the GCPD, we know that. The real question is, what else they'd be interested in. Filter for possible targets based on known Children of Arkham activity.
Okay, this is where we left off at. Let's check Arkham. Children of
Patients
Arkham, it will
committed
make
to Arkham
sense.
going back 20 years.
A rather extensive list.
With my father's signature as the transferring doctor. Security footage.
These date back decades.
Alfred, the video at the debate. It's real. This is how they found their evidence. Something Hill did gave them access. At least now I know the truth.
Better late than never. What we got here? City Hall.
City Hall. Record of Gotham mayors.
Hill had been in office for so long, it's hard to remember a time when he wasn't mayor.
Look at this. Theodore Cobblepot. Deceased 2 weeks before the election. Gotham Courthouse. All public records pass through this place. Now look at this. Oswald's public record. None of this is right.
His whole criminal history doesn't exist as far as the rest of the world is concerned.
This must be what the board saw.
Not a blemish in sight.
Well then,
Wonder if they've cleared out all the Wayne tech.
probably. As I hope he
This
did.
is ridiculous, Gordon. Do you know how much all this equipment costs? We don't have the budget to replace it all.
It's a risk we've got to take, Commissioner. If the Children of Arkham can hack into our systems, we're completely ineffective.
And you think going into situations completely blind is any better?
Considering the alternative, yes.
I'm like, you might as well be
Sounds
going
like
in
they've got the
blind.
situation under control.
Good.
That's just dumb.
One
Like,
less problem to deal with.
like, it's basically doing the same thing. Like, if they know what you're doing, you might as well go in blind anyway. Because either way, they're gonna know that you're coming. That's just stupid.
I've seen enough. I have to go warn Harvey. Keep an eye on this, Alfred, and have Lucius look into it as well. We need to find a way to lock them out.
Alright.
Very good, sir.
Okay. It was a little bit like, we going out as Batman? I don't know if he's a big fan of him right now. Just saying, you know. Alright, City Hall. Harvey, where you at? Oh, I love how the pillars was blocking half of his face. Oh, it's her.
Welcome back, Mr. Wayne. You can go on in.
You have the rest of your head now, I see.
I'm back. Yes, that's right. The back tire. I'll need a rental in the meantime.
Harvey?
Harvey? Back here, Bruce. Take a seat. I'll be right out.
The hell are you doing?
Oh, come on, not today. Stop. It has to stop.
Okay.
I never got a chance to congratulate you. It was quite the acceptance speech.
Oh, yeah, thanks. I know you weren't thrilled about me getting back out there so soon. So I'm glad I didn't listen to you. Well, that's as good as it's gonna get. You know, Bruce, I've been looking forward to this my entire career. The day Harvey Dent takes his official portrait as mayor of Gotham.
I'm pretty sure that's not how you wanted to take it.
And he looks like this.
Oh, Harvey, I'm sorry.
I'm glad you survived the trip up here, Bruce.
Well, that's why we got CGI. They can...
You want to tell me what's going on?
They can edit it, right?
I didn't keep you waiting that long, did I?
You're in danger.
I have reason to believe you're being watched.
You sound paranoid, Bruce.
The children of Arkham are hacking into the GCPD. They're likely keeping tabs on you too.
I'll handle it. Thank you, Bruce.
Oh.
Damn it! Those children of Arkham jumped me. God, it's only getting worse. It's out of control. I can't stop it.
Well, Harvey, you drew attention to yourself with that speech. You need to be more careful.
Careful is what got us into this mess.
I guess.
Harvey Dent does everything by the book.
Uh-oh.
To the letter of the law.
Oh, that's
but
the
that
other
isn't
half.
working.
Oh.
Sure it is. He's turning things around. Barely. Slowly. I'd like to see you do better. Watch me. Now are you gonna fix this mess? Simple. Easy. Harvey, snap
out of it.
We all need to snap out of it. Sorry about that, Bruce. Guess I got a little lost there.
Oh, yeah.
I'm probably not getting enough sleep these days.
I'm here for you,
We're
man.
both under a lot of stress right now. We should be able to lean on each other.
Stronger together, right?
It's the only way.
Mr. Dent?
I feel like this is gonna bite me in the
photographer's ready
ass.
for you.
Thank you, Deborah. I'll be right out.
Oh, no. Oh,
Please,
no.
Bruce. Don't tell anyone about this.
About you losing your mind?
If anyone finds out or thinks I'm not fit to be mayor, it's all over. Everything I've worked for.
I'll keep
Your
it.
secret's safe with me, Harvey.
Thanks, Bruce. I owe you. Again. Again and again. See you around, Bruce.
Oh, Harvey. Alright,
An
back to
interview
the...
with the Children of Arkham's leader. Wonder how Vicky managed to score that.
There's no... See, Vicky gotta be in league. She gotta be in league with him. Because there's no way you can just score something like that.
Have you seen today's copy of the Gazette?
It just arrived a moment ago. It seems Miss Vale has been talking to some very interesting people.
But how?
People the Batman would like to find.
How does she get in
Do you think she
contact
would
with him?
be willing to help you? She may be the only lead we have on the Children of Arkham's leader. Perhaps she could be persuaded to reveal her source.
Batman with
Vicky
Megaphone?
might end up giving Bruce Wayne the runaround. After all, a reporter rarely reveals her source. But an interview with Batman, that might be enough to sway her.
Yeah.
I can't afford to waste time with Vicky. Let's offer her a chat with Batman.
Good idea, sir.
Can you scramble the line?
Right away.
I saw your story in the Gazette this morning. I want to talk.
Who is this?
A friend of Gotham.
Yeah, just a concerned citizen wishing to remain anonymous. Or do I now have Batman for a friend?
If you stand for Gotham, then yes.
I've been meaning to thank you. What you did at the debate. I'm not sure I would have made it out of there otherwise. I'd say I owe you one. Meet me at sundown. Cobblepot Park.
Deal.
No. What was with the Cobblepot Park, you know? First Penguin, and now Vicky Vale? No. It's no coincidence that they both telling me to meet them at that same spot. Come on now. At least this time we were going as Batman, so...
Strange place to meet.
Right.
Wasn't sure you were gonna show. Gotta admit, part of me thought it was a prank call.
I said I'd be here, didn't I?
Good to know. So, Batman. I'll skip the obvious question. The children of Arkham seem to be your latest target. We all know their methods are extreme, but what about their message? Their leader claims that Gotham's elite have been abusing their power, often at the expense of ordinary citizens. For the record, do you think there's any validity to what they're saying? In your opinion?
I don't want this conversation recorded.
I thought we were here for an interview.
Turn it off.
Fine. Their message is picking up traction, especially since the interview.
I need to know everything they told you.
Does no one read anymore? It was a lot of posturing and grandiose monologuing, really. We're going to purge the city of corruption, sort of thing. Not great from an investigative standpoint, but the public will eat it up. Part of the job, you know? If that's the only reason you called me, you should really just read it yourself. They aren't trying to hide their motivations. It's all out there. Clear as day.
You gave them a platform to promote themselves. You're helping them get what they want.
What they want is an end to corruption. Something I've heard you claim to support as well. Unless that's all just a rumor.
No, okay. Here's the thing I want to say about Vicky. Because she kind of just gave herself away at that point. So you mean to tell me these people who could have killed you, killed the mayor, killed the guy who was like holding the meeting or whatever, the debate, he got shot. Plenty of people have died because of the children of Arkham. And now you're defending them? She's got to be in league with them, because now she's defending them.
Where did you meet? How did they contact you?
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm not selling out a source. Not even for Batman. The circumstances of that meeting are confidential. Just like this one. I'm sure you wouldn't want me telling everyone how to get a hold of you.
You're putting the safety of everyone in Gotham at risk.
Well, if you really care about the safety of Gotham, why aren't you looking at Bruce Wayne? I still want to believe he's a good guy too, but with the information that surfaced, everyone's angry. Everyone wants him to answer for what his family did. Everyone.
They did.
Except for you. Why haven't you gone after him yet?
His
No
folks
way he
answer
just
for him.
slipped under your radar. But so far, no action from you against him.
I'm not protecting Bruce Wayne.
Maybe not. But in this case, doing nothing sure sends a strong statement. Don't think people haven't noticed. I don't know if you have some connection with him. Maybe there's more to this story than I realize. But you can't ignore the facts. Whether he intended to or not, his family has been stealing from innocent people for years.
And they pay for that.
So, what are you gonna do about it? What is Batman doing to protect them from Bruce Wayne? The people want to know.
Believe me, I'll make sure Bruce Wayne's debt is repaid.
Gotham will be glad to hear it. Thank you. Good luck with the children of Arkham.
Yeah, no thanks
Sure
to
your
you.
message gets out.
You're not done.
We are not done. We had a deal.
You're right. You upheld your end. God, I could lose my job for this, but...
Don't
here.
tell him.
This is where we met for the interview.
I'm not gonna tell
Please
nobody.
don't tell anyone I gave this to you.
Why would I? That puts you in danger, even though I think that you're a part of this. First Cobblepot Park, and now you're trying to defend the children of Arkham. You are a part of this. Batman, you need to be investigating her more thoroughly. She just so happens to strike up a meeting with him. No. No, she has a role in this. Because that's just not a coincidence at all. Okay. So what am I supposed to find here?
Everything's dark, quiet. It's empty.
No sign of the children of Arkham.
Like my soul.
They may not have gone far. They shouldn't be there.
Yeah.
But for the moment, means I have time to see what they've been up to.
Yeah.
Just be careful. We don't want any surprises.
True.
I'll continue monitoring the drone feeds from here.
Thanks. Go and have a look around. There's a body here.
Oh.
Likely the work of the children of Arkham. I'm gonna look around, see what they've been up to.
Okay. Let's have a look at this dead body here. How dead are you?
He's been dead for a while from the looks of it.
Oh, he got
One
that
of the children
toxic
of
stuff.
Arkham. Loyalty doesn't get you much with these people, does it?
No.
Seems strange.
Yeah,
There's
he got
something
that
else.
stuff in him too. Right here, yeah.
This man's veins. They look like Montoya's veins after she was drugged, only they're so much worse. The same drug from the debate.
I feared we hadn't seen the last of it.
There's no puncture mark here. No entry point for an injection.
So, how did it get in his body?
Either the bullet did it, which I highly doubt. Either he drank something or it was like an air toxin.
He was shot dead center.
Kind of like what Scarecrow does, like you just breathe it in and you'll start hallucinating.
Usefulness, I suppose.
Oh, okay, I'm connecting stuff. Map.
They've been referencing the map. Whatever they're building must hinge on it somehow.
Are they about to pull a Batman Begins thing where they use the train to spread this toxin?
This depot is pretty centrally located.
Because in the Batman Begins, they did like a little, they had like an EMP thing on the train that was basically destroying Gotham. So I'm guessing they're going to use the train to spread this toxin. That's just my guess off of this. I mean, they could be doing something else with it.
But it's disabled.
They must have intended to hook it up to something.
The timer is set for 27 minutes and 13 seconds.
From now?
The numbers aren't moving. Doesn't seem to be counting down yet.
Like, I doubt I'll still be here if it was.
This is how they were timing their route. Alfred, what stations are within a 27-minute train ride from this depot?
Looking into the transportation database now. Sir, there's just one. Mercy Street Station.
It's one of the busiest places in the city. Thousands of people go in and out every hour.
Okay, we got that. Yep.
These barrels match the shrapnel that I found at the docks.
Yep. They're gonna use that to, what's this? Oh.
Someone's been practicing chemistry.
I guess.
Something spilled here.
Okay, what was it?
This is the drug they've been using. Refined. It's the same as the one given to Montoya and Harvey.
Okay, I guess that connects to the guy over there. Or those two connect.
This solvent increases dermal permeability. Looks like they ran out of the absorbing agent.
And here's the train.
This train car has been modified.
How do you mean?
Clearly the holding tank. It's empty. For now. Looks like some kind of sprinkler system.
Doubtful they're planning to put out fires.
The train car is their delivery system.
Maximum coverage.
Yep, I figured. So this is gonna go to the map, right? You connect to map.
The modified train car is going to be sent to Mercy Street Station.
And you are connected to you.
Traces of both chemicals here. The drug is being modified here. They're changing it.
Okay, I guess that's the connection. And you are... walk faster. And you are connected to this poor fellow.
They're manufacturing the drug so that it can be absorbed through the skin. The drug. The children of Arkham must have found a way to weaponize it. With a drug that can absorb into skin, it will affect hundreds of people at once. They're loading the modified drug into the tanks on the train cars, dispersing it through the sprinklers. The timers are set to go off just as it rolls in over the crowds.
We aren't prepared to contain something of that scale. Releasing a drug like that in so populated an area would be devastating.
Indeed,
They could
Alfred.
infect the entire city if they had enough.
Good thing you reduced their supply at the construction site.
Thankfully, there wasn't enough of the chemical to mix with the rest of the stockpile of drugs.
There's a train coming. Take cover.
Alright, let's do this.
If I'd known you were gonna make me lug this thing myself, I would have worn more comfortable shoes.
Just add it to the list of your mistakes. Must be why you didn't come through on your last assignment.
Okay, Catwoman. I'm only assuming you're doing this to save your own ass, but still.
We're down to our last few barrels since Batman screwed up the transfer.
You're welcome.
We'll have to make do, I guess. Okay, you two, get these mixed, loaded onto the train.
This way.
Their leader is here, with Catwoman.
Catwoman?
She's got more of that absorbing agent.
She must have a good reason for being there.
They may
Doesn't
have.
sound like she's too happy to be here.
She might need your help.
I'm gonna have to play it safe.
We're done here, right?
Not yet.
No. There's no part 2 of this. I got what you wanted. I'm done.
You might as well come out, Batman. I know you're here.
That's not good.
No way. I did not bring him here. I honored our deal.
Oh, I know you did. Now, you're loose end.
How did you know I was
Surrender.
here?
Unless you'd like to see firsthand what a critical dose looks like. She joined poor Esther Cobblepot. Death might be preferable.
I surrender. Take me instead, and let her go.
No, screw this. I'm not that sort of damsel.
Uh-oh.
Train's ready. Move out.
Okay, here we go. Boss battle. Okay. Oh, I missed that. Get over there. There. You don't want to do this. Well, told you. No. Oh.
Don't get ahead of yourself. I decide when this ends.
Okay, let's do this. Oh, okay.
You have to face the truth sometime, Batman.
Okay, you can let it take.
Protect Gotham from itself.
Oh, that's scarred up my seat.
They lit the fire. We're just here to stoke the flames.
You talk too much.
A lot of talking. Not sure you can back it up.
Try. Go on. Show me how you'll save your precious city.
Alright, let's do this.
Just like the other liars.
Ah, damn. Yeah, you're good. No. Come on. No. Ah, damn.
So short-sighted.
I'm getting my ass handed to me. That blast really messed up his armor. Give me that. Get out of here. That ain't leaving here. Good try. Good try. A for effort. Uh-oh. Oh, thank you.
Don't pass out on me.
Batman, I don't pass out. Just a power nap. Uh-oh.
Should have gone after.
Shut up. I'm gonna get you somewhere safe.
Honestly, they could
Just
take
stay
advantage
with
of how beat up I am. And she wouldn't be able to handle all of them by herself. Okay, so the Children of Arkham leader, he is whatever. It could be a woman for all I know, but that person is a one tough customer.
I know. Come on.
Honestly, I feel like the Children of Arkham is a woman, and I was like looking at it, I was like, you look like a woman, but then I saw the rest of their vests, and I was like, okay, all y'all are kind of built like that. How messed up am I? Very.
Stay here, okay? Just don't move.
No promises. Don't leave.
Don't leave.
I'm just getting something from the other room. You're gonna be okay, Bruce.
I didn't want to sound pathetic, but damn. Don't leave. I'll die without you.
Shit. You're lucky you were wearing that suit.
Yeah.
You know that was stupid, right?
What?
Showing up at that train depot. Taking on their leader alone. Repeat after me, Bruce. I am not invincible, and painkillers do not solve the problem. You weren't gonna take them down on your own.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
Suddenly so agreeable. I don't think you're getting very far with a shoulder like this.
Oh, great.
You can stay here until morning. Feel like I owe you anyway. That's twice now. You just keep adding things to my list, don't you?
Selena.
You keep
I
putting
told
yourself in
you
trouble.
I don't like owing people. Probably best to lie low for now anyway. I don't want the children of Arkham finding this place. I had it handled, you know. With their leader. I had a plan.
I was there tracking the children of Arkham. I had no idea you'd be there.
Must have been quite the surprise.
Yeah. Yeah, it was.
That was gonna be my ticket out of here.
Sorry.
One last job to get the goons off my back. So much for that. Thanks again, Bats.
I'm sorry I messed things up for you back there.
I know. I'm used to it anyway. There's no such thing as a fresh start. Oh, look who's back.
Why'd I say ew?
Hey, little one.
I don't think she likes you.
I forget you too.
Okay, she really doesn't like you.
Yeah, well, you've got most of Gotham behind you on that.
Well, not most. Maybe half. Just trying to be optimistic. Cut it out. This really hasn't been your week, has it?
You think?
Right.
I lost my company, my reputation, and I find out my father was...
Just like everyone else. They've all got something to hide, Bruce. Every last one of them. Even the so-called good guys. There's always something just beneath the surface.
I'm starting to see that for myself.
Even you have your secrets.
Yeah.
Those things you hide from the world and won't let anyone else see.
I don't have any secrets from you.
You know, I have heard that 1,000 times, but you might be the first to actually mean it.
Like,
You're a good man, Bruce.
His only secret really is him being
But
Batman.
good men don't lie with thieves. I know what I am. No noble intentions. Just the thrill of breaking what they say can't be broken. Knowing there's no safe I can't crack. No fortress I can't infiltrate.
That's not all you are. I think that's just what you want people to believe.
You put a lot of faith in someone who doesn't deserve it. I've stolen from corrupt jerks like Hill, but I've taken plenty from good people, too. And for what? Some shiny new toys and a crappy apartment on the edge of town? The high is nice, but it wears off. Then you look around and see nothing. So you get back out there. Try and chase that feeling down.
You're not alone.
I'm not alone, okay? I'm here for you.
You are not alone. I am here with you.
Thanks, Bats.
I am here to stay. You are not alone.
I was hoping for something more than that.
Oh dear. I'm injured, so I might not be able to perform normally like I would, so forgive me if I cry. I'm not usually a crier, so forgive me. Keep kissing. Oh, I hope that, well, I doubt this gets very graphic. This ain't like Cyberpunk. Ah, my shoulder, woman.
I'll make it up to you.
Oh dear. Okay, hurt me more so you can keep making it up to me. Oh my god.
Do I have to do all the work myself? Or are you gonna undo this for me?
Yeah.
Let me help you.
It's what you do best, isn't it?
At least I try, you know, I mess up every time.
Are you trying to tease me, Bats?
Maybe.
Is it working?
The cat really not gonna like me now. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, the cat really doesn't like me now. Okay, Catwoman. I mean, she's always been thick. I don't know what I'm surprised for. Okay, just watching her sleep.
Hey there. I'm starving.
I guess I'll make breakfast.
Well, I guess that means I'm making breakfast.
Wow. You even know how to work a toaster, rich kid?
I am offended.
Aw, too bad. I think there might be bagels in the fridge. Would definitely check expiration dates on anything before you think about putting it in your mouth.
Okay. They got her like caked up. Jeez. Oh, Alfred, I am so sorry. Let me check around first before I answer that. Alfred, I sure forgot that that's the grapple gun right there. I can't do nothing with that. Alright, so I have to answer Alfred. Okay.
Bruce?
Morning, Alfred.
Oh, thank goodness. I was worried. I hadn't heard from you. I didn't know what happened.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to worry you, Alfred.
Well, I'm just glad you're okay.
Pretty banged up.
I always fear the day you don't come home, Bruce.
I know, Al.
Where are you, anyway?
I stayed at Selena's last night.
Oh. Well, that certainly explains it.
I really like her.
I'm sorry, are you smiling?
You can't tell if I'm smiling.
I know you, sir. While you're there, this might be a good opportunity to learn more about Miss Kyle. After all, we really don't know anything about her.
True.
See what you can find lying around. If she's trustworthy, you may not have another chance.
I trust her, Alfred. That's all I need to know.
If you're sure, at the very least, you can find that grapple gun of yours.
Right. Did.
That might be harder than you'd think. She doesn't share your love of organization.
Yes, well, I'll see you back at home, Bruce.
Okay. So, let me go to the grapple gun first, because I know that's where that's at.
There you are. I hope she didn't break anything.
Okay, let's take that back. Alright, let's not look at it, open it.
Vacation spots are just marks on her burglary checklist.
Alright, let's see what expired foods you have in here. Bagels, is that cream cheese? Are those pickles at the bottom? Alright, take bagels.
Looks alright to me. Nothing growing, at least.
That doesn't mean it's good, but okay.
At least she's got the essentials.
Who that? I hope we didn't get followed. Oh, yeah, your stuff. Hey, kitty.
Harvey.
Hey, I brought breakfast. Can I come in?
I don't know if that's such a good idea.
Snap.
Just for a minute. I really need to talk to you.
Stay hidden.
If you want me to go, I'll go.
Stop.
But I have to get this out.
Oh, Bruce.
What,
Seriously.
What are you doing here?
Have a seat, Harvey.
No! I don't need to sit down. Bruce, tell me what is going on.
I spent the night here. That's it.
You...
Look at him. He's injured.
I can't believe this! Don't touch me! I thought I would come here and... So stupid! God, I should have known. I should have known that you would do this to me. Not if it was real anyway. God, how could you ever think it was? I shouldn't have come.
I'm gonna stay quiet.
So stupid!
Stop talking. I don't belong to you. Fine if you want to be disappointed, but I don't have to feel bad about it. And neither does Bruce.
She doesn't speak for me.
He will not be able to protect you.
And I don't need him to.
Harvey, look at me.
Just...
I am.
outta here, Harvey.
My body is
What
destroyed.
happens when the children of Arkham come for him? You
Look
think
at
you
me.
won't get caught in the crossfire? You can't stop them. He can't.
I may go down for what my father did, but I won't take her down with me. She'll be fine.
Ah, funny. Thinking you have a choice. Thinking you can save the people around you.
Oh, Harvey.
Thinking you could do what Harvey couldn't. I'm sorry.
What the hell is going on with you?
Up until now, Harvey has been weak. He's been afraid.
Oh my god.
This,
Oh yeah, that's right. She never seen his
this is
true
the
face.
monster they all know that you are. Embrace it. No, no. Oh God, this is what you wanted to see, isn't it, huh? The freak!
Harvey. All right, now you've got 2 seconds.
Or what? Harvey won't be pushed around anymore. No, he's gonna make them pay. Everyone who thought they could hurt him and get away with it. Starting with you.
Harvey.
Both of you!
You're gonna pick that up.
Who am I?
Yes.
Calm down, please.
This isn't you. Just calm down!
Shut up!
Oh, that's no good. Harvey.
Of course, gotta be fair about this. Can't play favorites. They both deserve it, one way or another. How about we flip for it?
Oh.
This isn't funny.
No. No, it really isn't.
You even got the walk down.
Selina, looks like you're first.
Oh god. No, Harvey.
Always getting in the middle of things.
Uh-oh.
Stay the hell away from me.
The call's already been made.
Harvey. Oh, ow.
Bruce.
I'm not gonna fight you.
No! I don't want to hurt you. This isn't... They turned their backs on you.
Knife down.
Selina!
He's gonna hurt someone. You know we can take him out.
I know that, but
Have you lost your mind?
No.
wear him down.
You need to calm down.
What are you doing?
No going back now.
It's not good. Oh.
Come on, Harvey, that's enough.
Oh, God. Please. I don't want to be alone, Bruce. Please, not with him. But I can't. Oh, God, I can't listen to him.
You're not alone.
You're not alone. We're right here.
Okay, I am. My fault.
Harvey, don't.
Bruce, I don't think we can help him.
Yeah.
Not on our own.
It's just me.
I think
Just
you
let
can.
me talk to him.
You don't know what you're doing. He needs a professional.
Please.
All right.
It's okay, Bruce. I'll go. I don't deserve your help. Go off with your tail between your legs. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Harvey!
So much for this place. I'm not gonna stick around and wait for him to come back. Thought it would be a while before I had to move again. That's what I get for wishful thinking.
Yeah, you're right. It's not safe to stay here.
And I'm not sure I'm gonna find another place with this kind of private access. Ugh. Maybe I'll live on a boat. Kidding. Yeah. That means you too. We won't go far.
Stay at Wayne Manor.
Don't worry.
You should come stay with me.
I don't know.
There's plenty of space. Alfred could set up a guest room for you.
I'll think about it.
I think she's gonna take me up on the offer.
Great.
What was that about?
I'm supposed to announce my resignation at a press event today. Somehow try to appear happy that Oswald Cobblepot is taking my job.
Sounds like an opportunity.
How do you mean?
They screwed you out of your own company. You have all this information that could bring them down, and they're handing you a live mic. So use it. Don't be their puppet.
That's a bad idea.
I need to keep my composure, bide my time. If I start spilling secrets, I'll just look desperate.
I guess you're the businessman. You better get going. I've got some packing to do.
The offer still stands.
Sounding better and better by the minute.
Alright. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna just keep my composure.
I'm sorry about all this, Bruce. We've prepared a brief damage control statement to make this easier. After I introduce you, all you'll have to do is read what's on the teleprompter.
And then I can take it from there. Got my little coronation speech just waiting.
Thank you for being so cooperative about all this, Bruce. It really is for the best.
For everyone, really.
Okay.
I know it's unfair to ask this of you, but please. Right now, your reputation, your entire legacy, depends on your cooperation.
I get it.
Get
okay.
through today, and I can help you.
Help
I
me
can
how?
convince the board to bring you back. It might not be CEO, but it will be something.
Of course, Regina. Whatever I can do to help.
That's good, Bruce. Trust us to sort this all out. Everything will be fine.
I highly doubt it.
Already then, we are going to make quite a splash today, aren't we?
Shut
I
up.
don't think I'm ever going to forget this day.
Okay, so there's something
Beautiful
planned.
weather, corporate intrigue, a well-deserved comeuppance, a noble hero riding in to save the day.
Happy to be here too, Oz.
Really?
Thank you, Bruce. I appreciate you being such a professional. It's time. Bruce, I'm going to introduce you and then you're on. Please, stick to the teleprompter.
Okay. God.
Good morning, everyone, and thank you for being here. Wayne Enterprises has always taken its role in the community very seriously.
Isn't it funny how everything I said to you in the park has come true? Me, taking everything that's yours.
That's not really what you said.
Punchline. No, dear. Not even close. No one's gonna follow you around and take pictures now. It'd almost be sad if you weren't so bloody handsome.
I'll just stay quiet.
Now that's it. Just reflect on all that for a bit.
As representative,
This is just a first step towards making things right. Soon enough, it'll be Cobblepot Industries, Cobblepot Medical, and Cobblepot Tech on tops of buildings, and you, Waynes, will be what you should have been all along. A forgotten footnote. Cobblepot will come to mean the future of Gotham.
Sure,
What the Waynes built would not have been possible without the Cobblepots, Oswald. I suppose you deserve it as much as I do.
Bloody
There we go.
right, I do. Glad you're coming around to my way of thinking. Oh, I forgot to mention, I did some digging, and you know how old Hill admitted he had your mom and dad killed? I found out why he did it. Oh yeah, and I'll tell you the story, but only if you say, pretty please.
Pretty
It's quite the page
please.
turner. I'm sure you're just dying to hear it.
Doesn't matter.
I don't need to know why. Hill had them killed. That's all that matters.
Well, I certainly didn't expect that. But suit yourself. Now you'll never know what part your mum played in it.
And now, Bruce Wayne would like to say a few words.
Remember, enjoy yourself, Bruce. After all, you never know how much time you really have left.
I don't like that. Ladies and gentlemen, in light of recent allegations.
Ladies and gentlemen, in light of recent allegations against my family, I have decided to voluntarily step down as CEO of Wayne Enterprises.
Which is a lie, but...
I was horrified to learn of my father's corruption. I'm ashamed of his actions and would like to apologize to Gotham for the pain he has caused so many of you. I'm sorry.
That's it, mate.
I have complete faith in the board as they work towards righting the wrongs of the past. With that, I am excited to announce Oswald Cobblepot. He's an international entrepreneur with a Gotham legacy. He is by far the best candidate to replace me.
You're too kind.
The company is in great hands. Oswald will lead Wayne Enterprises and Gotham City into a new era of financial prosperity. And so, with that, Oswald Cobblepot.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, Bruce. You did very well.
Great words from a great man. I would first like to express my deepest gratitude for the man I
don't think they believed a thing that I said.
The press seemed to eat it up. I rather enjoyed it myself.
I did what I felt was right.
Yeah, well, someone has to. I just didn't think it'd be you.
I don't like that.
Dropped your pen.
That's not...
You feel that? That's the drug taking hold of you. Don't fight it.
You're with the children of Arkham.
No, I am the children of Arkham. I think it's time you knew my real name. I am Lady Arkham.
I knew you had a lady body.
Look at him up there, taking everything that should belong to you. Mocking you, smug, insignificant bastard. He thinks he can get away with it. Because none of them know who he really is. They wouldn't believe you if you told them.
And if we can just get one more round of applause for my best friend, the man of the hour, ladies and gentlemen, Bruce Wayne.
Stay quiet.
Ouch, someone's a little touchy, it seems.
It would be so easy to get rid of him. Who else will deliver justice?
No. Oh, crap. Oh. Oh, no. Did you help Montoya or Mayor Dent? I helped Montoya. Did you punch Oswald? I kept my composure. A lot of people did that. A lot of people told Lucius to stay there. I did. 10% of you did not romance with Selena? I took it easy on him. He has a lot going on. Okay, so most of my decisions were the popular ones. So let's continue the next time. See what we got coming up. So... I don't know when I'm going to be doing the next video. Oh, man. But this one was... was not expecting everything to happen that it did. Alright, next time on Batman Telltales Series.
After his shocking and atrocious display of violence towards Oswald Cobblepot and members of the press, Bruce Wayne has demonstrated a clear lack of mental stability.
Wait, did y'all throw him in Arkham?
Regrettably, I made the decision to have my old friend hospitalized in Arkham Asylum.
Great.
Batman, the Children of Arkham, the Penguin, Doesn't Gotham already have enough deranged criminals terrorizing its streets?
No, you're gonna be one of them.
I believe that Gotham's citizens deserve to be safe. That
Alfred,
they deserve
what?
to be protected.
Alfred, what you got going on?
Even if that means I have to do it myself.
With the children of Arkham out in
I know
full
you
force,
lying.
we need him now more than ever. Where is Batman?
If anything happens to Alfred Harvey, I promise you, you're gonna be the one to die. I don't even care. Ain't no way. Come on, yo. Alfred better not die. I swear, if Harvey kills Alfred, I'm killing Harvey. Alright, you guys. Well, that was this episode. So, Lady Arkham. When I first saw her, I was just like, you are built like a lady, for whatever reason. I don't know if it's because it was a skinny, but it was like, it was built like a lady. I don't know why. To me, like, at first I was just like, oh, okay, so you could just be a skinny dude or whatever, but it was built like a lady. Ugh. But this was a good episode. I'm just trying to play it safe as Bruce, so he can, you know, retain some of his reputation when all this blows over. So I'm just trying to play it safe as Bruce, but Batman, I can pretty much do whatever, honestly, because Batman is his own type of persona, so he doesn't really care about what people think of him. So, anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, hit the like button, comment, subscribe, and share. If you have any requests, come at the bottom of this video. Hit me on my social media, which will be in the description below. Subscribe on what you want to see next. Till the next video, you guys. Peace.